Hello. You're gonna have to tell me how the volume is, because I'm not using my normal microphone as I cannot find it. So let me know if it's too loud, too quiet, or just right. How is everybody? Welcome to the first. I was gonna say annual, but it's not. The first Hunger Games. There's only one rule, and it's no cannibalism. Hello. I'm glad to see everybody here. Wow, that's a lot of people already. I haven't been looking at... I never look at the actual viewer number, but just the chat is... The chat go brrr. Hello, Jeb. Hello, Sheehan. Hello, Daviox. Hello, Elena. Hello, Turnip Boy. Hello, Leah. Hello... I think that's everybody. Yes. Hi. Volume's pretty good. Excellent. A bit loud. Yeah, I know it was loud at the beginning. I had to fix that. Okay. So let's see. Let me catch up with everybody. Hello, everybody. Yes, this is probably my favorite thumbnail that I've made. It actually, it doesn't look like it, but it took a decent amount of effort to make it look the way it does. And I just don't always have the energy in me when I'm making a thumbnail for a stream. Do not under any circumstances refresh your browser tab while running the Hunger Games, because it will refresh everything. Okay, noted, thank you. Have you guys been? It feels like it's been a long time since last stream. It has been a long time since last stream. It's been 2 weeks, and 2 weeks ago was the terrible aborted Sekiro stream where I was too sleepy to function. So it's been quite a while since I had a proper stream. It's been many months since I've been here. Yes, and it was Jeb's idea to do the Hunger Games, so thank you, Jeb. Turnip Boy, I could not tell if you were actually interested in having your likeness in the Hunger Games or not, so I decided to put a turnip in the Hunger Games as a contestant. Not you, just a turnip. I thought that was a good compromise. Elena did something very good today. Oh, hello, Pedro. Most definitely did not just wake up after staying up super late. Cooking up a cosplay. Ooh, Elena makes good cosplay. I have a gun on my head. Why is my mouse doing weird things? The only rule is cannibalism, okay. Hi, Endless. How you doing? How is everybody? Do jades because you're doing HSR? That's a pretty good idea, actually. So it's been longer. Oh. Okay. How does that make Jeb the game maker? Does the game maker usually compete? Because Jeb's competing. Okay, fine. I'll make you Turnip Boy, but I didn't upload your picture, so your picture is going to be just like a stock image of a turnip, and that's how it's going to be. Okay, so let's start with Wordle, and we're going to do Jades. I always get EVE Online ads for Wordle. I don't know why EVE Online specifically, but it's always the ad I get for Wordle. No. Sharp. Ooh, okay. Psalm? No. P is there. So I guess it must be ASP. Is the R first or second? Sauce? No, it's not sauce. Is this a word? No. Oh, grasp. I hope that we can all grasp victory in the coming Hunger Games, let me adjust the cast. What? Oh. No! That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Why did it do that? Oh, geez. Okay. I guess we're not gonna have pictures then. Fuck. We found today's technical difficulty. Apparently, if you leave this tab up for long enough, it'll just be like, yeah, no, you don't get to. Okay, fine. Fine then. Fine. I wanted this, so everyone died. Yeah, no winners. Okay, so let me try to remember the order. I randomized the teams, but then I tried to I tried to make it so that people would be together with people they actually know in the districts. I definitely failed on some counts, but I'll try to reconstruct what I had. I know that it was District 1 was Daviox and me. Oh, and I found that you have to put male or female. If you leave it as a question mark, it won't let you go to the next page. So I'm just going to put everybody to male, and then I'm just going to say they, them for everything that it should be they, them. I figure that's a good way to compromise. That way I don't have to specifically misgender the non-binary people or the people who have decided to withhold their gender. So let's see. Setting up is fun too, so we can see who you pair us with. True. Hold on. So I'm actually thinking I could. No, never mind. I was gonna say I could find the image URLs again, but I didn't like put them in an account or anything. I just put them on I don't even remember the website anymore, so that's out of the question. Yeah, that sucks. I was completely prepared. I was so ready for this. Of course you and Elena can be paired together. That was the idea. So I don't remember what God damn it, now I'm really upset. No, screw it. I'm gonna upload them again. I'm uploading them again. And it's just going to take an extra long time, but it's worth it, okay? It's worth it. Okay, so I'll just go to Imgur. What if someone goes back to the stream and SC the game and screenshots the game? It was never up. Oh wait, no, that's not true. It was up, wasn't it? I mean, that could help. I think I can remember it for the most part. Damn it. It'll help if I actually look at the list of the people who signed up. Okay. We have I think District 2 was... Damn it. The real Hunger Games was the setting up we did along the way. Cool with taking a bit longer? Okay. Yeah, we can all hang out. We'll just spend some time together. It's all good. Okay, I'm pretty sure I had pigeons and Sheehan as District 2. And then I believe it was Megkan Dev and Sonorian. And we of course have Elena and Elia. We have Jeb and Const. Pedro and Flita. I think I had in Revenant and K. And then that just leaves... No, I'm missing a that's still 4 left. Okay, there was Darth Cassis and Last Light, and then we had Turnip Boy and Pazer. So I know that wasn't actually the order, but that's definitely everybody who was paired together at least. So good. What happened last Sekiro stream? I wasn't there. I barely remember and wish it hadn't happened, so can't tell you. Leah and I are off because pizza dinner. Pizza dinner, go! Yeah! Awesome. I hope you don't die, but one of you's gonna at least. I was a very sleepy boy. That stream should not have happened. It's so fun to just hear everyone paired up. I'm looking forward to it because we also have Nier and Yona. Who else did I have? Axel and Shion. And Stell and Madeline, who are not from the same IP, but oh well. Homemade pizza sounds great. And then we're gonna have that. Okay, so let me go over to Imgur. I'm doing this in a different tab. And just upload everything. Where's my folder that I made of all the pictures? Okay, I need the direct links for everything. Hold on, what? Oh, you just add .png to the end? Okay, I can do that. Or in this case, JPG. Let's see, let's see if this works. Does that work? Yes, it works. Okay, great. So we'll throw that down for Axel. Shion, can't recall her. Yeah, if she dies, and she probably will, it's just gonna be real sad because everyone's gonna be like, hey, how come there were only 23 players? Yeah. It will give you the direct URLs to user Discord avatar. Okay. Wait, really? You can... I didn't have to upload them? You can just get them straight off of Discord? Really? This is news to me. You telling me that I could have just... Wait, no, right-clicking doesn't do anything for me when I click on Discord. Click on people's images in Discord. I show up to a forgot Shion joke. Hello, Radin. How you doing? Or did you, Daviox, did you mean on Imgur? It will. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep doing it on Imgur. Okay, so that was const. We've got... Oh wait, no, I didn't add the .jpeg though. We've got Darth Cassis. We've got Daviox. We've got myself. And Elena. And Elia. Fleta. I think these are in alphabetical order. Where's Fleta? Fleta. And Revenant. Jib. K. Last Light. Where's Last Light? Madeline. Ooh. Medka and Dove. Where's Medka and Dove? Boop, boop, boop. Eh. I can't type. Oh, YouTube removed the link? Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. Does this help? No. Whatever you typed, it didn't, I guess. Not doing too bad, just the right amount of bad? That's the best amount of bad. You're not Laden Revenant because I don't know how to do anything. Yeah. I misspelled in Revenant? Oh, in Revenant. How did I do that? Good catch. Near. I'm really excited to do like this Kingdom Hearts kind of thing where we're in the ring with 6 fictional characters. That's gonna be a lot of fun. I just hope I get to be murdered by a character instead of one of you, because then I'm just gonna have to mistrust you guys forever. One of you is gonna try to make the prophecy come true. Almost done here. Shion and Yona. Da-dun. There we are. Okay, now we can start. Did you sleep well? It's a complicated answer because yes, I slept well, but also I have not slept recently. I was up all night, but I slept well during the day yesterday, so it's okay. Turnip Boy's image URL has an extra I in it. It does? No, it doesn't. It was correct. On my phone, wondering how you can read the words on screen at all. What, these words? Stop complicating the answers. Everyone makes forgetting Shion jokes, but no one makes forgetting Nier jokes. Oh, that's true. Interesting. I guess because it's not canon? Wait, no, it is canon. Huh. Well, anyway, people are gonna die now. Let's go. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. We're going right into it. Sonorian grabs a shovel. Medkindev runs away from the cornucopia. For those who don't know, the cornucopia is like the central thing where all the weapons are, and a lot of bloodshed usually happens there on day one. Pigeons runs away from the cornucopia. Kay runs away from the cornucopia. Madeline grabs a jar of fishing bait while Yona gets fishing gear. Well, either they're gonna team up or one of them's gonna have a bad time, or both of them. Haven't finished it yet. Oh, you haven't finished near yet. Don't worry about it. Jeb Stewart and Pazerdye fight for a bag. Pazerdye gives up and retreats. Near runs away from the cornucopia. Just leaves his daughter there, I guess. Axel finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Fleta and Pedro have the same... Wait, image? What? Did I mess something up? Oh well. Fleta and Pedro fight for a bag. Fleta gives up and retreats. Last Light runs away from the cornucopia. Darth Cassis runs away from the cornucopia. Sheehan grabs a shield leaning on the cornucopia. Shion runs away from the cornucopia. Stell runs away from the cornucopia. Aaliyah grabs a backpack, not realizing it is empty. Aaliyah! Elena and Jonathan fight for a bag. Jonathan gives up and retreats. Bye. Turnip Boy runs away from the cornucopia. Daviox runs away from the cornucopia. Kant strangles in Revenant with a rope. Well, that was abrupt. Sorry, in Revenant. In Revenant's out of the game. Continuing day one, Stell picks flowers. Last Light kills Pazerdye with a hatchet. Ooh. It's just getting right into that. Yeah, I put Pedro's image as Fleta by accident. My bad. Don't give up so quickly. Too late. Pazer's gone. Who's texting me? Inappropriate. I'm a coward, true to life. Nah, it's not cowardly to run away from the cornucopia. Fleta tries to spear fish with a trident. Kay is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Hopefully that's not poisonous. Shion receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Perhaps Last Light. Let's see. Daviox practices his archery. That's an odd thing to choose to do. Jonathan chases Sheehan. I'm coming for you. Constance pricked by thorns while picking berries, but somewhere else, apparently. Elena collects fruit from a tree. Turnip Boy receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Jeb Stewart thinks about home. Elias sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Megkin Dev searches for firewood, so Megkin Dev is not the source of the smoke. Probably. It's fine, I don't know who Const is. Never mind, I guess not. And he's my teammate. Oops. I could have sworn you two had interacted. Oh well. Where were we? Madeline receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Yona begs Nier to kill her? He refuses, keeping Yona alive. Oh my god. That's so accurate. Oh man. She's like, I'm just holding you back, Papa. Someone gave a turnip to Turnip Boy, that's right. I love that there's just a picture of a turnip in the midst of everything. Yeah, if Turnip Boy hadn't been into chat to confirm that he did want to be in it, it would have just said the turnip, all lowercase, and it would have just like read as a normal part of the sentence. It would have been great. Anyway, Pedro makes a slingshot. Cenorian practices his archery. Axel, Darth Cassis, and Pigeons get into a fight. Darth Cassis triumphantly kills them both. Uh-oh. So we've lost quite a few. We've already lost 3 real people on day 1. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance at the end of day 1. In Revenant from District 7, Pazerdye from District 9, Axel from District 11, Pigeons from District 2. You all fought valiantly. You will not be forgotten because you are not Shion. Pedro and Cenorian hold hands on day 2, getting a little frisky. Const, Stell, Sheehan, Nier, and Fleta sleep in shifts, so we've got an alliance coming up between these 5. Darth on a roll. Read a little slower? Okay. Jeb Stewart, Darth Cassis, Elia, and Last Light sleep in shifts. We've got an alliance forming here. Turnip Boy and Daviox hold hands. There's a little bit of romance in the death to come. I'm alone. Sounds right. Kay, Shion, and Elena discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Meg Kendev tries to sing themselves to sleep. Madeline passes out from exhaustion. Just go to sleep, Madeline. That's an option. Yona sees a fire but stays hidden. Day 2. We're in the morning. If you didn't chase me, maybe you could be a part of the alliance too. Yeah, I suck. Pedro's pricked by thorns while picking berries. Man, these thorns are out for blood. Sonorian is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Fleta thinks about home. Darth Cassis receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Sleeping is not an option when people are after you. True. Elena makes a slingshot. Last Light discovers a river. Madeline and Aaliyah SVL split up to search for resources. Meg Kendev overhears Yona and Sheehan talking in the distance. What are you talking about, huh? You plotting to overthrow anybody? Kay collects fruit from a tree. Near collects fruit from a tree. Jonathan fishes. Turnip Boy tends to Jeb Stewart's wounds. I didn't know Jeb got hurt, but that's cute. Aw, you guys. Shion tries to spear fish with a trident. Wait, how do multiple people have tridents? Stell runs away from Daviox, and Const makes a wooden spear. That's it for day 2. Oh, I was hoping that it would show, like, what people are doing. But we still have... First Blood went to... I think to Const? Pretty sure. I think First Blood went to Const. Yeah, when did you get hurt? And then Darth Cassis killed 2 people at once, and Last Light killed Pazer. Okay. Night 2. Elena starts a fire. Yona looks at the night sky. Is Yona just alone now? That's no longer in character for Nier. Oh, the thorns got him too? I can't remember if that actually happened or if you're joking. Oh, you don't know. Elia tries to treat his infection. Elia has an infection now. This is how we're learning about that. Pedro, Const, and Last Light cheerfully sing songs together. That's really cute! And appropriate for the server. Sonorian receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Fleta and Kay hold hands. I'm unable to start a fire. Sounds right. I sleep without warmth. Oof. Madeline and Darth Cassis hold hands. There's so much hand-holding in this Hunger Games event. Daviox tends to his wounds. Did Daviox get pricked by thorns? I think he did. Sheehan and Shion run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Nice. Meg and Devin Nier talk about the tributes still alive, such as Yona, who is somewhere. Jeb Stewart cries himself to sleep. Turnip Boy is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. I know that feel, Turnip Boy. Stell questions her sanity. Day 3. Pedro overhears Kay and Jeb Stewart talking in the distance. Nier travels to higher ground. Const collects fruit from a tree. Last Light injures herself. Sonorian thinks about home. Then we actually have something happen. Daviox, Darth Cassis, Shion, Aaliyah, and Madeline hunt for other tributes. That's a chonky alliance. That's a lot of people. I'm not going to be able to remember all of that. Daviox left me, or maybe I left you. I don't know. I make a shack. Yona tends to Meg Kendev's wounds. Sheehan camouflages themselves in the bushes. Stell shoots an arrow at Elena, but misses and kills Turnip Boy instead. Alas, poor Turnip. I knew him. Goodbye. Fleta found a cave. Aw, that sucks. She wasn't even trying to kill you. A monstrous hurricane wreaks havoc on the arena. Elena pushes Shion into an oncoming boulder. Does that mean she's dead? Sounds pretty dead. Got to Fortnite strats. I survive the storm. Madeline survives the storm. Stell survives. Kay survives. Nier survives. Sonorian survives. Aaliyah is incapacitated by flying debris and dies. Oh, what a way to go, Aaliyah. You didn't even get to get any kills. Bye. Const tries to save Daviox from being sucked into the hurricane, only to be sucked into it as well. So is that both of you dead? Damn. So many people dying from this natural disaster. Well, unnatural disaster. Megken Dev survives. Darth Cassis survives. Yona pushes Pedro into an oncoming boulder. Pedro! You just got murked by a child. Oof. The boulder's just a euphemism for a big hug from a large person. Okay, so they're dead. This hurricane is brutal, truly brutal. Shion died technically for natural causes. Who? Fleta pushes Shihan into an What's with all these boulders? Why are there so many boulders? Is this a video game level? Jeb Stewart survives. Last Light survives. 7 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Turnip Boy, Aaliyah, Const, Daviox, Pedro, and Shihan. Oof. Hey, only actual people died today. That's sad. 6 people died. Anyway. Megken Dev screams for help, which makes sense. Stell destroys Last Light supplies while she's asleep. Yona receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Jeb, Kay, and Madeline cheerfully sing songs together. What's wrong with you people? 6 people died today in a hurricane. What is wrong with you people? The disrespect of whose erasure? I don't know what you're talking about. What's with all the boulder pushing? I know. I knew I couldn't trust that little girl. This Hunger Games tournament takes place in Sen's Fortress of Fun. Are they firing the bodies out of the cannons? Oh no, in the Hunger Games they fire a cannon for every death of that day, every evening. Someone murk Stell, please. Stell's becoming a problem. Sonorian looks at the night sky. Nier receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. And wonders where his murderous daughter is, I assume. I've only done wholesome things so far. Yeah, you're a lover, not a fighter. Fleta climbs a tree to rest. Jonathan convinces Darth and Cassis to snuggle with him. Oh. Okay. Elena tries to treat her infection. Elena has an infection. And no boyfriend. Sadly. Day 4. Jeb Stewart searches for firewood. Last Light camouflages herself in the bushes. Megken Dev receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. That sounds like a Chekhov's gun. I don't know if the simulator is smart enough to remember that fact, though. That detail. If you can't start a fire, find someone to snuggle with to stay warm. That's true. And we know that I can't start a fire. Nier chases Elena. Madeline attacks Stell, but she manages to escape. Aw, man. Madeline's trying to look out for Turnip Boy. Kay discovers a river. Nice clean water. Sonorian searches for firewood. Jonathan defeats Fleta in a fight, but spares his life. You're welcome. Darth Cassis receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Sponsors are suddenly very into explosives. Yona thinks about home and how she threw somebody into a boulder. No one died on day 4 after a very bloody day 3. Or was it? Wait. It was day 3, yeah? With the hurricane? Yeah. You have to go. Aw, see you later. Enjoy pizza. It isn't smart enough to do a Chekhov's gun, as I think I could have guessed by this point. Yeah. The only other time I saw somebody use this simulator It seemed like there was actually some consistency to who was teamed up with who, but I'm not getting that feeling anymore from this one. I think it must have been a coincidence the last time I saw it. I'm rooting for my incubator twin, Fleta. Fleta and Jeb talk about the tribute still alive. Darth Cassius attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Last Light cooks her food before putting her fire out. Cenorian shoots an arrow into Madeline's head. Jeez, dude! You didn't have to go so hard! And after she tried to kill Stell for us. Oh, but I like Stell, apparently. It's true, I do. I, Stell, Kay, and Yona tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Aww. Just hanging out. After Yona threw a man into a boulder. Found out about the simulator from a Technoblade video. I'm not actually that familiar with Technoblade. Pizza. Elena and Medkendev hold hands. Nier stays awake all night. Sounds like something he'd do. Day 5. Cenorian and Darth Cassius work together for the day. Elena, after Cenorian shot a girl in the head. Elena is pricked by thorns while picking those thorns, man. Those thorns will get you. Yona falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Tiny violin. Damn, she split up from her dad immediately and they never saw each other again. Kay taints Jonathan's food, killing him. Sounds right. Kay's a demon. Bye, everybody. You'll have to read the rest to yourselves. I'm dead now. Jeb Stewart attacks Stell. Following Turnip's exact words in the chat, but she manages to escape. Stell's slippery. Stell's got those survival instincts. Fleta camouflages himself in the bushes. I think, is that the second time he's done that now? She pushed me into a boulder, so deserved, yeah. Medkendev receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Nier sets Last Light on fire with a Molotov. Maybe she's okay. Probably not. Yeah, she's not okay. Madeline, Yona, me, and Last Light, all dead. Who is left? We're down to less than half, I think. Who's got the most kills? It's still Darth Cassius. Darth Cassius got 2 kills day 1, and nobody has bested that since. We've got Medkendev and Cenorian, Elena, Jeb, Fleta, Kay, Darth Cassius, Nier, and Stell. Everybody else is gonzo. Being a human trash panda will get you those skills, apparently. For real. Okay. Proceed. Stell, Cenorian, and Fleta cheerfully sing songs together. Man, I can't tell if you guys have extremely resilient mental health or if it's all gone completely. Kay, Medkendev, and Elena cheerfully sing songs together, but somewhere else. Jeb Stewart lets Nier into his shelter. That seems like a dangerous thing to do, especially after his daughter died. I used to host a lot of Hunger Games stuff for another Discord server. Oh, that's cool. I've never seen a Molotov before. Oh, you've never seen Molotov in the simulator before? Darth Cassius loses sight of where he is. I often lose sight of where I am, because, you know, like, if I have my hands outside of my field of vision... Sorry, that's stupid. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. Fleta shoots an arrow into Elena's head. Okay. Kay, Jeb, Cenorian start fighting, but Jeb runs away as Kay kills Cenorian. Oof. It's a bloody start to the feast. Nier decides not to go to the feast. Stell and Medkendev track down and kill Darth Cassius. Yikes, good joke, thanks. But somehow it hurts more. And there I go. 'Twas a valiant effort. Stell attacks Fleta, but Meg and Dev protects him, killing Stell. It happened. Stell is gone. She's got herself distracted. Nier's keeping himself hungry. Staying alive, staying alive. Jeb Stewart questions his sanity, and who could blame him? Nier collects fruit from a tree. Kay thinks about home. Elena, Sonorian, Darth Cassis, and Stell. You will all be missed. We've lost all of our fictional characters now. We're down to just 5. Oh wait, no, Nier is still alive. Sorry. We have 5 people left. Megkin, Dev, Jeb, Fleta, Kay, and Nier. What's gonna happen on day 7? Sorry, night 6. Megkin Dev questions Megkin Dev questions their sanity. Nier begs for Jeb Stewart to kill him. He refuses. Fucking Nier. Fleta sets an explosive off, killing Kay. Okay, 4 people for day 7. Day 7. Nier sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Fleta steals from Jeb Stewart when he isn't looking, and Megkin Dev explores the area. Make MC better? Make male? Male MC better. You mean Kalis? 1 cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Goodbye, Kay. Fleta attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful, so he wasn't the source of the smoke. Megkin Dev stays away all night. Nier questions his sanity. Makes sense, he just asked for somebody to kill him. Jeb Stewart tends to his wounds that he apparently has again. Nier searches for firewood. Megkin Dev thinks about home. Jeb Stewart makes a wooden spear. You've got blood on the mind. That's not a saying. Fleta explores the arena. Again. No cannon shots can be heard after day 8. Fleta, Jeb Stewart, Nier, and Megkin Dev, all 4 of you get together and just tell ghost stories. All 4 of you! You might as well just call a truce at this point. No one else needs to die, right? I guess people need to die. Jeb Stewart makes a slingshot. Fleta practices his archery. Nier attacks Megkin Dev, but they manage to escape. Megkin Dev tries to sing themselves to sleep. Nier quietly hums. Fleta screams for help. Jeb Stewart dies. So everybody vocalized, including Jeb, I'm sure. How? How did you die? Did you hit the storm in Apex Legends or something? Okay, bye. Megkin Dev diverts Nier's attention and runs away. Fleta sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. And that's it for Jeb. Day 10. Jeb is gone. Really? Hi, Logic. Jeb. Megkin Dev severely slices Nier with a sword. Fleta accidentally steps on a landmine. That's what you get for all that exploring. We just have Megkin Dev and Nier. Is it... Oh. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, I guess that's it. I guess severely slices means kills. Well, Megkin Dev, I know you're not actually watching stream right now, but you won. Good job. Everyone died except you. You won by killing... Actually, no, you won by waiting until Fleta blew himself up. Nice. Well done. Sliced with a sword sounds pretty dead. I don't know. You could get, like, your finger sliced by a sword. Probably wouldn't kill you. That's anticlimactic. Hey, you know, we can't really complain. People lost their lives. It's not for your entertainment. Okay, it's not a joke. Sorry, that's not true. Well done, Megkin Dev. Let's play Star Rail. Booting that up. Pepperoni is sliced too. What the hell does that mean? Along with Megkin Dev, I would like to congratulate the other winners, who is everybody in chat who decided not to play. that was the best choice you could have made. I guess it's Megkin Dev's music club now. Yep. Ma 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 ma. It means cannibalism. No. No. I love this track. So I was thinking that today, I might do,
Oh, is that a stain?
I think I'm gonna do one of the story quests that came out before, I wanna do this. That came out before Penacony. So I have started it, but all I did was watch the opening cutscene, so this should catch anybody up. This train track, I was the crowd favorite for being about as wholesome as possible while in the Hunger Games, and unfortunately being wholesome doesn't pay off. It sure doesn't, as anybody who is familiar with the Hunger Games can tell you. But you really were the unproblematic fave. I don't think you took a single violent act the entire time, and you didn't even get killed. You just sort of stopped. You just stopped happening. My middle name is not Michael. Now that all the murder has happened, let's go weeb out. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to go to Fikstrol Garden with Gwynaifen. You see Gwynaifen, and she's as beautiful in person as she is online. We've digressed. This girl is trying very hard to convince you that she just experienced a spooky encounter, even shoving a video of it in your face. It's a very funny video. I'm really sad that we can't replay cutscenes in Star Rail. Even video content can't be trusted these days, but her flustered tone and unbridled expressions do hint at some kind of terror surrounding that Fikstrol Garden place. The Nameless shall uncover the secret behind all this. Let's go ghost busting at Fikstrol Garden. Right now, you won't get it, but curiosity forms the basis for the start of all good horror movies. Bye, Jeb! He didn't die, he stopped living. Very different. Okay, so let's pop on over to the Lofu. And where do I need to go? Exalting Sanctum. I have so many unfinished quests. I have done almost no quests in this entire game other than the main story. So on most maps, you'll see like quest markers for me.
I like this coat.
Run bum bum.
Need your extractor cleaned or your stars?
I don't. But thanks for asking in such a weirdly zealous way, sir. Need your extractor cleaned? Oh, this is pretty.
It's so dark in here. It feels like we're being watched.
We're being watched!
Did anyone ever tell you the scary stories about Fikstrol Garden?
Hey, I said it right. The second time.
Then allow me.
Could you show me Life's Manager? I'd like to refrain from their product.
Wandering fox spirits and ghostly tales. Fikstrol Garden was originally a garden delve constructed by a Foxian craftsman.
Yeah, they're being watched by us.
A place for their kin to rest, write poems, and feast, etc., etc. It said the elite pilots of the Fox.
I forget how Stell died in the Hunger Games. Anybody remember?
People went to the Foxum tomb in Fikstrol Garden to grieve for the departed. Because of this, Fikstrol Garden rarely saw visitors and was bereft of joy.
Bereft is a good word.
Thixtral Garden became full of flickering, ghostly flames, and weeping lamentations echoed through the air. The rumor that the garden was haunted spread like wildfire.
Wait, do people usually not say etc., right? Sounds like the hauntings in Thixtral Garden could be true after all. And who wrote that for you? That's so mean. Let's say it.
Aw, man, is it that obvious? I paid Mr. Cian to write it up for me.
Someone defended someone else against her and they killed her. Oh, that's right.
I know it's easy to cast doubt, but the Ten Lords Commission actually showed up this time. Speaking of which, we have to avoid running into the judges. If we get kicked out, it'll all be for nothing.
We're not supposed to be here? It's just a garden,
Let's
right?
keep moving.
I guess not.
Watch your step.
People often say etc.? Really? I don't think I've ever heard that. This is so pretty. Like, holy crap, what a gorgeous map. Explore Thixtral Garden. Bring it on, schmucks. Ha! Huh.
No surprise there.
Oh, by the way, if anybody has recommendations for...
Feels pure evil. Time to get some foot.
The squeak! If anybody has any recommendations for builds I should try, or farming routes that I should use, or anything like that, feel free to throw out suggestions. I do not pay attention to the meta, and I'm pretty bad about building my characters too. So I'm sure there's a lot that more avid players could help me with if you want to. But feel no pressure to either.
Hey, it looks like there's someone up ahead. Let's go around.
Oh my god. Ooh, I haven't seen this kind of enemy before, I don't think. Oh, bye, Turnip. I'm sorry if I missed you. You're exhumed. Didn't mean to click there. This is crazy. This is on a spaceship, you guys. Is that supposed to be deep space, or is that like a biosphere in the spaceship? I can't tell. Either way, it's very pretty. Farming roots like potato, yam, carrot. Yeah. Yeah, just like that. I can take a level 72. Everyone in this party is level 70. That's close enough, right? Let's give it a shot. What you want to do is go with stuff that looks or sounds cool. Forget stats. Well, that's what I've been doing so far, pretty much.
Be careful.
Wait, stun? Is that... Since when is that a status? What does that even mean? Hold on. Strong reverberation, unable to take action for a certain number of turns. Okay, alright. Never seen that before. Damn. I don't actually have a very good party for this. Reads quest description. Did someone say shades? Let's see. I can throw a weakness on them.
May as well kill them all.
That's not the weakness I wanted.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Fucking love Kafka. Ooh, but I do love me some Kafka. Stun means you're very sad. So true.
It cannot come to
This combat needs
Your
optimizing.
your reed-headed protagonist looks like they're holding a large biscuit. What are you talking about? Are you talking about Guinaifen? The NPC, like not an NPC, but the character that's like in the story with me? Kefka, Final Fantasy, obviously the exact same character, yes.
Relax.
Component damage. More enemies.
Say bye to breathing.
Time for an overhaul.
Component damage.
Stand still.
See, humanity never conceals its desire to control
She,
the heavens,
her.
and I'm no exception.
Oh, Himeko. Looks like she's holding a biscuit? I will have to give it another look. How does that look like a biscuit? It's like a suitcase. Oh, like a wafer. I gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. Oh. Remember when I said I could do this?
Good times. Time to say bye.
Good times.
Boom.
Time for a buzz.
Say bye to breathing is what Jeb did in the Hunger Games.
This is double speed.
Jeez. It is a good line. I freaking love Kafka. She's such an awesome character. Like an ice cream sandwich? Yeah, it does look like an ice cream sandwich. I did it. Everybody's alive, too. In my imagination.
Like what you see?
Not really. That's kind of boring, actually. Let's actually backtrack a bit. Oh wait, no, this isn't backtracking. That's the opposite of what backtracking is. I want to go back to... Oh wait, I can just teleport. Teleport! Boom. Just want to heal up.
Whoa, this place feels pure evil. Time to get some footage.
Again. Like what you see? Nah. I sure don't. Thanks for asking, though.
More enemies.
Relax.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Nowhere else does Space Anchor make sense. Doesn't necessarily make sense here either.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
Ow. Can you guys hear the fire truck? It's freaking loud.
I have something for you.
Well, I don't know what time zone you're in, but today I made an announcement on Discord, but you're not on the Discord. It's daylight savings time in the United States today, so the time has changed for stream for the next 6 months or so. Playing mouse and keyboard? Yeah, why?
You won't get away.
Cutting the net.
I prefer mouse and keyboard for MiHoYo's games because there are just so many menus that I like having the shortcut keys. Daylight savings time is dumb, it's true, and very inconvenient in an international setting.
Dead return! You chose the wrong enemy.
She's holding a biscuit. Wafer biscuit. The Hunger Games arena is on fire because nobody investigated the smoke. I warned you. Ah, if only. Jonathan sees smoke but decides not to investigate.
It won't be so easy next time.
Yeah, I wish I could forget that daylight savings time was a thing.
May as well kill them all.
Wow, 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 wow.
Stand still.
I have something.
This was much easier than the other group. Probably because I didn't have Luocha stunned this time. I should use my ults.
Perhaps you still humanity never
Just announce
conceals its
all your
desire to
times
control
with
the heavens,
UTC.
and I
Easy!
You took the bait.
Even if I did that, it still wouldn't matter though, because like I didn't make an announcement about the change of this stream time, because like for me it isn't different. I should have put it in the post about the Hunger Games though that I made on YouTube.
Relax.
So I'm sorry for that.
Nothing eternal.
Nothing major.
Time for an overhaul.
Discord has a built-in converter? Yeah.
You won't get away.
Europe also does a daylight savings time thing, right? You have your summer hours, but that starts at a different time, I think? Is that correct? Am I making that up? I thought I remembered hearing something about Europe
May as well
also
kill 'em all.
going an hour ahead in the summer.
Relax.
Treasure. Yeah. So you get to enjoy the nightmare too. In the UK, our clocks change on the 31st. Oh. That's nice that it's always the same day.
Hey, it looks like there's someone up ahead. Let's go around.
Or we could fight. But my party's not built for any of those weaknesses, so. This looks familiar. Orderly things are nice indeed. I can hurt you.
Barely felt it.
No problemo.
This combat
I like this
needs
battle
up to-
music. It's like
This is
just the
double speed.
slightest bit eerie.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens.
I really
and
wish the
know
Ultimates
such.
had more than one voice line. I really do.
Time for a buzz.
Say bye to breathing.
You won't get away.
Like most of the other things in battle have multiple voice lines, but not the ults. There's not so much growing in this garden. There's ungrowing, because there's like ghosts and that's like undead and the...
Whoa,
Anyway.
I didn't know you were so strong, bro. But
Don't call me bro.
Wolfu officials. If we're interrogated, we need to get our story straight.
Why are they fighting us? I missed something important, clearly. Wait, what's the map look like? Where am I going? Okay. Yeah, let's see what's this way. Grow, bro. Wait, what the hell, Jonathan? That's the way I came. Why am I so bad at this? Gimme. Bro, stop it! Stop calling me that! These look like the, what are they called? The Zeelas in Genshin Impact? Ooh, Stagnant Shadow. I don't think I have any characters that use this as an ascension of physical characters. I think the only physical character I have other than Vanilla Trailblazer is Natasha and Sushang. And I don't think Sushang uses that material. No, she doesn't. So... yeah, that's not actually helpful for me. Demonic. Is that supposed to be like Navi? Well, there we go. You hate what word, bro?
Eternal sleep is
Bruh is even worse.
You won't get away.
I don't have an issue with it personally, but it's just very much not how I talk.
You took the bait. Time for a fun.
Smash that like button like the boulder smashed all those people in the Hunger Games. Oh boy. Sure were a lot of people smashed by that boulder. Those boulders.
Bloom.
Much obliged.
Repay.
Time for an overhaul.
That's an overhaul. That's what overhauls look like. Follow-up is, do you know Joe? What, to bro? Hey bro, do you know Joe? Is that what you're saying?
Halt!
Halt!
What's up, guys?
Suddenly we're surrounded, apparently.
State your name and your business. Arrest them immediately.
Wait, which one? Oh, okay.
Suspicious individuals in a restricted area are detained first and interrogated later. No exceptions.
Okay.
Restricted area?
Then you're
When were you in charge of Fixtral Garden?
yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Like, what? Why is this an
Its desire to control the
unauthorized
heavens,
place?
and
Isn't it just a public garden?
Dead return.
Okay, what is this status effect? Reverberation after receiving an attack enters strong reverberation. Oh, okay, so it just means that if I get attacked while I have this debuff, it'll become a stun. Chewing on a piece of grass, walking down the road. Tell me, how long you gotta stay here, Joe? I have difficulty articulating everything I have against the word bro. I think I'd need to verbalize it IRL with someone first. Is this an ACAB moment? Probably.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
Boom.
Can I have...
Say bye.
I have no time for your voice lines. I need to commit murder.
Suppress. Caution the web.
Bloom.
Much obliged.
It's not the first time I've assaulted an officer in this video game,
Time for a fun.
and it won't be the last.
This is double speed.
Component damage.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
I wish there was some form of like skip option in this game, because it can get really redundant. The battle, that is. Like you can auto battle, but the auto isn't very good.
These two are not your enemies.
New characters.
Understood, Your Honor.
Far from the last. Hi, Angeline. I probably butchered your name, but it has been a while. Hi.
Is she a ghost?
Is she a ghost?
As a member of the Ten Lords.
Now she just needs to take a nap. She got those dark circles under her
I
eyes.
am a judge, alias Hanya. Of the 4 duties of detention, incarceration, interrogation, and punishment, I am responsible for interrogation. Therefore, I know a thing or two about you.
It looks like they forgot to put part of that line in the text.
Unemployed. You entered Fixtral Garden with Sushan.
Unemployed?
a cloud knight, the
She's
day
an
before
influencer
yesterday.
like me. I am also unemployed.
I'm a street performer and a
Oh.
streamer who reports on current events.
Yeah.
A streamer. That's a legit
Angeline, got
operation.
it. What was that fleshy puzzle
For this
game?
one Here.
Are you talking about Scorn, the one that I gave up on because I had a skill issue?
A passenger on the Astral Express.
Hi, Shu.
The seat of
How
divine
you doing?
foresight. You assisted the Cloud Knights in resolving the Ambrosial Arbor calamity, and are a friend of the Alliance.
Hello.
You've got
I'm a
paw prints
judge
for
of the
eyes.
Ten Lords Commission.
Are you the
My
same?
name is Huahua.
Huahua
As a
looks
judge
like
of the Ten
she's the
Lords
same
Commission, you should
species
speak
as
with more
Yae Miko
confidence, Huahua.
from Genshin Impact.
Oh, okay.
I guess in Star Rail she must be a Foxian?
Gwenifun, why did you return here?
Streamer, just like us. Scorn,
no
damn, it has
reason.
been a while. Yeah, that was back in
haven't
like
posted anything
October.
for ages, So I
November.
wanted to film some ghosts for my videos.
With the part that isn't the main feature of a puzzle game. I don't know if it's right to call it a puzzle game. It was a puzzle survivor kind of thing.
Superstition. As a resident of the Xianzhou, you should refrain from believing or spreading rumors.
But
That's such a dumb thing to say. It is your civic duty not to spread rumors. Like, what is this? The thought police? Miko's a kitsune. The Xianzhou has Foxians. Yeah, but they're basically the same thing.
Please don't bring legends from
Alternate
your
dimension
home
Yae
onto the
Miko.
Xianzhou. The roaming entities you saw are extremely dangerous energy parasites. We call them heliobi.
Heliobi. That's harder to say than ghost.
I don't believe it. Heliobi? What's that? Oh, I get it. Heliobi is just another word for ghost on the Xianzhou, right?
Wait, are you not from the Xianzhou? Where's Gwenifun from? That's a Xianzhou name.
Maybe we should let Mr. Tail out for a bit. Mr. Tail.
What?
I heard you.
What the hell is happening?
What am I, her pet?
Sorry, I just peeked the mic pretty hard, probably.
Mr. Tail?
I'm a heliobus. We're not ghosts. Got it? Now scram!
Okay. What did he just say?
What a strange girl. Here to film
No
ghosts,
peeking.
Yet terrified when
Talking
she lays eyes on
tales.
one.
Somebody call Sonic the Hedgehog. Ha 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 ha. This is Odessia from Caravan Stories. That went over my head.
Can I have a small chat with this?
She might be from a different Xianzhou ship, but she's not from the Luofu. Oh, I didn't know
I
that.
have no time to talk nonsense with you.
What a rude ghost.
Finally, someone with common sense.
Okay, now I don't like you, though, so...
No way. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to get something for my vids. Your Honor, if I may ask, what exactly is this?
Gui is actually an outworlder, as she, she ended up residing on the Xianzhou by accident. Oh, interesting.
I believe we're done here. We have important matters to attend to.
Do we know where she's from, originally?
Please see them off.
It's been good, but you've peaked, so it can only go down from here.
Sister, don't be angry. Most of your time is
Har
spent in
har.
the field. You're not accustomed to dealing with others. Leave this to me. If I explain the reasoning, they will leave. As things stand, the situation in Fixstral Garden is sure to keep drawing attention. If we forcibly dismiss these two today, their curiosity will remain. Who knows what might happen if they decide to come back. They might not be
Mr.
lucky
Tail
enough
is
to
very
run into us
Ghibli.
next time. As I said, sister, I will handle this.
I haven't been paying close enough attention. Are they actually sisters? She is a robot, though, right?
Commission's creation furnace.
The girl with the black hair? I think she's a robot, if I remember right.
Escaped and have been haunting this place. The
Oh, I
Ten
didn't
Lords
peek?
Commission has
Awesome.
orders to capture them. I am strongly advising you to leave for your own safety. If you have any questions, raise them now.
I have a question. What the hell is a heliobus?
But I hope you will keep
Lately, I've been listening to the Poke and Styliana village themes from Monster Hunter while writing. The melodies are so good, I ended up writing lyrics for them. Oh, that's awesome! I like that. Sister may also be a professional title? Yeah, I'm not sure. I can't remember.
I promise we'll leave after asking our questions.
Sisters in Arms, maybe? I think that's probably it, yeah.
Hall of Karma. My knowledge on these matters is somewhat limited, but I will try my best to satisfy your curiosity.
Heliobi is the plural at Revenant. Jeez. Apparently fixes Old English for Vixen. Oh, that makes sense.
According to the Divination Commission's classification, they
Oh yeah,
are
fix,
energy
not
parasites
C.
from the cosmos itself. They are starfire essence that materialize in the form of strange fire.
Strange green fire with eyes.
Metaphorically speaking, they are like moths to a flame, but that flame is the thoughts of sentient beings. Yes.
Okay.
They
Good to know.
attach themselves to sentient beings, feeding off their host's experiences and emotions.
Wait, so Mr. Tail is a Huahua parasite?
Heliobus will slowly take root in its host's nervous
That's not
system,
very nice.
using their
You shouldn't
deepest
eat the
desires and
energy of
weaknesses to
innocent
create wild
children.
delusions. They manipulate their host like a chess piece. The host has no choice but to obey the Heliobus, so we refer to it as possession.
So we're just cool with what's going on with
By
this
that
little
point,
girl?
The host is no longer who they once were, but a Heliobus both similar to and completely different from their past self. The host's body will soon be exhausted.
Still looking
by the
forward to you
Heliobus,
returning to Sekiro? Me
like
too!
burnt fire.
I love how this is ostensibly a sci-fi game, but then you get things like this and have to scratch my head like... Okay, but this is magic though. To be fair, it's always billed itself as a science fantasy game, and it very much is that. It is, actually, space fantasy is better than science fantasy. It is fantasy in space. That is all it is. And it's never pretended to be anything else. They worked out a deal to sacrifice this little girl for the ghost. Speaking of insane comparisons to Nier, we were?
Dangerous? Oh, you don't know the half of it. The other Heliobi are nothing compared to me.
Calm down. Nobody likes a braggart.
Tail was subdued and sealed in my tail by Madame Hanya. He won't harm others.
What about you?
Regrettably, Heliobi are not flesh and blood, and so they are difficult to destroy.
I can't stab it!
Before the restoration of the creation furnace, the Ten Lords Commission plans to set up an evil binding matrix in this abandoned
EBM
garden
for short.
to
Everyone
imprison
knows.
these abominations. As you can see, the evil binding matrix has not yet been completed.
I can see that,
and
apparently.
not all the escaped Heliobi have been recovered. This area is still very dangerous. I will ask Judge Huohua to escort you out of the garden.
Tail puts on this bravado, but Huohua is a healer. Yeah. Because Huohua's, she's an abundance character, right? I don't have her.
Happening on the Law Fu might be related? Your Honor, I have loads of info sources. Maybe I can help you.
What does IBM mean?
Those not involved should leave now. Go.
Excuse me.
I can't think of a joke.
We should go.
Ghosts, Heliobi, possession? That was a big info. Brain is still loading.
International business machines.
It all sounds more like an urban myth than a ghost story. Energy parasite sounds more cool than scary, don't you think?
It has the word parasite in it, so it doesn't sound good, whatever it sounds like. Myths are born out of ignorance, Green Eye Fen. Ghosts can't exist without mystery. Both of these are kind of douchey things to say that don't advance the conversation at all.
I never thought about it like that. Nice take.
My
Sure.
audience likes getting to the bottom of mysteries, secrets, and conspiracies.
Evil binding versus internal binding. It's their colonoscopy machine. You know why HAL 9000's abbreviation was chosen? No.
My curiosity is satisfied.
Maybe I used
for
to.
now. We better leave before the judges decide to arrest us. I'm gonna see if I can get a video of Mr. Tail on the way back. I've already got the title. Demonic fire suddenly appears in Fixtral Garden. Innocent Foxian girl possessed. What do you think? That gets so many
1, 2,
views.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Can you
9,
give
10,
me a
11.
hand?
That's too long. That's too many words in a title. You'll be handed a few centuries of jail time.
Okay, fine. No need to be so blunt about it.
I'm Stell. I'm blunt about everything. Jonathan, if you want to make it bigger as a streamer, just follow this girl's example. Go into a garden and hunt for ghosts and then get arrested. And then upload a video about it with 12 words in the title. HAL is IBM and one letter of the alphabet skewed to the side. So he is! I never would have noticed that. I like that. Wait, I hear treasure. Treasure makes sound. A drop in the bucket.
We can use it.
I'm pretty sure that's, what is that? 100 chests? 100 chests on the Lofu? Yeah. Do I have enough for a pull? Maybe like one? I have enough for one pull. I don't have Sparkle yet, but I'm like 45 pulls into Pity, and I lost my last 50-50, so I still have time to get her. But not this time, because that is not the music for a 5-star. And that is not the glow for a 5-star. And that is garbage. Whee! Every Star Rail stream needs a pull.
Excuse me, can we go now? Yes, he's trapped in my tail, so...
That does make sense since you call him Mr. Tail.
Trapped. For now.
Queen Ifen is only breaking the law if she gets caught. That's so true. Luckily, she's got all this video evidence just lying around for people to find. So true.
Spending time with you.
The get arrested part reminded me of Johnny Somali. I don't think I know that reference.
Let's go.
Let's go. But slowly.
Let's go this way. It's quicker.
Quicker doesn't seem to be your priority.
Can we have Mr. Tail come out for a photo?
Miss Queen Ifen, I'm on official duty right now. It's so quiet.
You got it?
It's getting scarier and scarier. Please stay close to me.
Okay. Jeez. That's really pretty. That's gorgeous.
Did you hear that? What was that sound?
That was me talking about how nice this fountain is. Oh, okay. I bet you it isn't.
What's happening?
Whoa, is Krona? Krona? Another reference I don't get. Don't be scared.
Tail, is it another heliopause?
I also like pretty environments.
It's nothing, you scaredy cat. I didn't see a single thing.
I didn't either because the screen went black.
Wait a minute. Where did Miss Queen Ifen go?
Oh, she's dead,
Miss Queen
apparently.
Ifen?
Oh, Soul Eater. Oh, no, if we're gonna go for anime parallels, she's like the main character of Parasite with a Y. The one that has like an alien that was supposed to take over his whole body but got trapped in his right hand. Johnny Somali was that idiot who made himself a nuisance to the Japanese public and made a mockery of them with clear provocations live on stream. He deserves to be banned from traveling to Japan. Jeez, I didn't hear about that.
We need to
And
find
I
Miss
consider
Queen.
myself fortunate. Wait, what exactly do you want me to do? Oh, go in here. Or not. Where else in this circle can I get to? Oh, here we are. Oh.
Gwenifin, where are you? Huahua, stay close. Huahua? Oh, no. Where did she go?
It always throws me off when we hear the Trailblazer talk, because they almost never do. And then sometimes they just will out of nowhere. And I really like the Trailblazer's voice. I think Stell's voice actor is really good.
Mirror? It looks a little creepy. Huh?
Hell yeah, pre-rendered cutscene.
Hi.
Oh, okay. Hey, I just made a video essay about being in the mirror.
Where am I? Is this...
They talk when they feel like it.
Garden? But it looks different somehow. I should keep moving.
Bum 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 bum. Illusory maze. Furinox. Can I open these doors? Nope. And the map is useless. That's good. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Hee, I'm in danger. Oh, okay. Some of them open when you approach them. It's a guessing game.
Isn't this
Open? A door? Are you mad? Is this where I
I need
started?
to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle.
Okay.
What's going on? I looped back again? I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle.
Is there like a clue for the right way to go that I'm missing? Probably. What if I go through the doorways with leaves at the bottom? Oh wait, no, that's like Lucky Charms or something? Seems like a good deal to me. But none of these have that. Dang it. I'm being dumb, huh? I'm missing something. Talismans, that's the word for them. Damn it.
What's going on? I looped back again? I need to look closely around this place again.
Oh,
Maybe
talisman.
I can break out of the cycle.
You've noticed it, no? All roads are but puzzles in this place.
Thanks for your commentary, faraway voice. There were some you were just blind. Okay,
Strange
that's fair.
sense on you. You must be.
That's right, I'm a person.
I've heard the whispers of the leaves that fall in Vixtrel Garden.
I know this
Things
voice.
weep and profess to me that a powerful mortal approaches.
Not from this game, though.
They carry the scent of a great battle.
I don't know who this is.
With none other than Ventilia. You are the one who drove Ventilia away.
That's right. Ventilia was the bad guy of this arc.
What power! Your presence alone is delicious enough to make
One of them.
tremble. Let me taste you, please.
Ew.
One bite.
No.
Just one bite.
No.
I can't wait to savor you.
Can you materialize or something so I can fight you? Thank you.
These are no ordinary Ingenia.
I've never heard that word.
They're mere pawns dancing to my whim.
Oh, I'm physical trailblazer. Sure, we'll go with that.
Just a scratch.
Just a scratch.
Crush them. Smash them to pieces.
Okay.
What a peppery fighting spirit. Such an addictive flavor.
Jeez.
Let me see. The one who defeated Fantalia. I wonder what they taste like.
Jeez. Oh no, I've been homunculized. I don't remember what they're called. Homolibus. Homolibus.
You
Oh,
fought
what the?
well.
Heliobus.
You're fighting for your survival after all. I'll take that as my invitation to inhabit you for a while.
That wasn't what that was. Get out.
Resisting, are we?
Yeah.
Impressive willpower. How painful. How delectable.
I hate this.
You're
Miss Ma'am, can we
different
not
from
talk
anyone
about
else
eating
ever
me?
possessed. What is this at your core? A sun?
Basically.
It burns.
Good.
Worry not.
You've been
I have
heliobied.
no interest in making you my home.
Oh, great.
Gone before you know it. Let's get along while it lasts, shall we? You can call me Cirrus.
Okay.
I only want to leave this place. I have no desire to harm you. Allow me to explain what's happening. The Xianzhou natives call it a ghost lock. You're walking in a circle, and no amount of walking will get you out of it.
Cool.
So, I'm going to help you break free of the circle that Furinox created. And you're going to help me evade the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. It's a win-win. How does that sound?
Sketchy, but I don't really have a choice.
You must have figured out that I'm not the master of this place.
Yeah.
It was created by another heliobus named Furinox.
Stronger than you?
Unfortunately, I'm the only one who can help you escape from here.
Okay.
You mean the talismans left behind by little lost fox judge?
Yes.
Those won't help you.
Oh.
Now that I'm possessing you,
Oh, I accidentally clicked. Star Cancer. It's not a sun, it's Cancer. Star Cancer. Her performance seems phoned in. Oh, I don't think so. No.
what a stubborn fool. You won't ever get out of here without my help. Anyway,
Furinox.
as a courtesy, I shall leave you intact for the time being. As soon as I get what I want, I'll be gone. Now, go and look at those talismans again. The paper dolls. You'll know where to go.
You just said they wouldn't help me.
Go. Find all those clues your judge friend left behind. Find the talismans. You can trust me. I want to leave this place too.
Okay.
We are useful to each other.
Not
Use
yet.
your eyes.
Thanks.
When the talismans float. Pay attention.
Night Tales of Fixed Stroll Garden, Scene 1, Part 2. It is said that in his mansion that day, General Teng Xiao... How do you say that? Teng Xiao? Was in deep thought, devising strategies and conducting simulations to break the encirclement of the Borison's forces. Suddenly, a strange wind blew through the hall, causing the curtains to flutter. General Teng Xiao stood up with his hands behind his back and spoke to the empty room. It is impolite to be an uninvited guest, and even more so to hide in the shadows. Show yourself quickly. Laughter echoes. Rainbow arbiters, generals, Borison's faces were green flame with no mouth. There's somebody facing life and death in battle. Cerulean vases unharmed. Some vermilion vases break all of them. Okay, I got the message I needed.
This story of the supernatural is in the illusory maze for a reason.
Yep.
The door will not open without the proper curse.
Okay. Ba-chow. Ba-chow.
The courtesies have been...
It seems like we're ready.
No way we can read that fast? I didn't intend for you to. I also didn't read it. I read enough. By the way, anyone thinking of playing Monster Hunter Wilds? No, not personally.
See? I told you I'd help you. The way out is
They're very
straight.
trustworthy and you'll be lifelong friends. I bet. I bet they're gonna become a playable character.
Stop. Do you remember our deal? You need to help me evade capture. I can taste your integrity. Such a rich flavor. A little hard to digest.
Make up your mind.
Forget about the judge. Just get us both out of here. It's you!
It's me!
I finally found another living soul!
Yeah, where's Gwen?
I thought I was gonna be stuck here forever.
I hope they keep the stuff they introduced for Iceborne.
Have you seen Miss Gwen-Ifen? I still haven't found her. Is she gonna be okay?
I don't like how there's that purple viscera on the edges of her eye. Yeah, it's gross.
Give it up. Gwen-Ifen was probably eaten by the Heliobile.
That's not what I said.
Huh? How can that be? If that could happen to someone as lively as Miss Gwen-Ifen, that means I'm in even more danger. Did you know that the larynx is the easiest muscle to control in the human body?
That sounds like fake news. Also, I'm pretty sure the larynx isn't a muscle. It has muscles in it.
Oh, not this again. You're a joke.
Accent trim on your eyes.
Why are you always begging others for help?
You know I'm not cut out to be a judge. I thought maybe if I worked long enough in the Ten Lords Commission, I'd get braver. But now, I know it's impossible.
I guess I'll just always be a coward.
Why was I sealed in with someone like you?
'Cause it's funny.
You talk tough all day long, then let both of us get stuck in a trap. Who's the useless brat now?
How'd this child get to be a judge? It must be a different process than we have in the US. It doesn't really matter what I say, does it?
There's no point in following me. I'm leaving, and you're not coming with me. Goodbye.
No! Please don't leave!
This poor child.
You're not gonna fight back anymore. Then let me make up some lines.
Bye, Angel.
Just be good and say it with me.
I hope you have a not too terrible time at work. This child is like a couple centuries old.
Their hiring criteria.
Fair.
How did someone as useless as you ever become a judge?
Jesus Christ. This is the worst.
Hey, cut it out! I'm the only one around here who gets to tell this kid off. Me and those other judges. Got that? Wait. Hold on. I smell something familiar.
Yes, reveal me. Spoil my secret to the world.
You. Still a fan of your pathetic ventriloquist act, I see.
In the next Scorn stream.
This is funny. This is just too funny. I thought you'd already escaped the furnace's destiny of torture.
Got this weird filter on her voice now.
Ignar the Great, the fragment with the most fight in it, would become a guard dog sealed inside a crybaby.
Ew.
Oh, forgive me. Did I say guard dog? No. That won't do.
You can't be an ass. I'm the only one allowed to be an ass.
Just a tail. A tail. A tail.
Laugh while you can, coward. I'm gonna
Bye, Revenant.
swallow
Take
you
care.
whole the second you leave that girl's body.
Terrifying.
It's weird hearing her like play another character, but still the same character.
Body if you tried. You can't eat her, let alone escape from her.
Demonic, that is anime
Tail.
logic right there.
You're pathetic.
Yeah, it is.
Darn it. Think of something, you wimp.
Oh, Miss Trailblazer, take this talisman and stick it to your body. It'll temporarily suppress the
This
healing
poor
pulses
girl. Oh my
influence.
god.
Hey, girl, say something nice to Wawa. Her crying is like a mosquito in my ear.
She needs an adult. I don't care how old she is. She needs an adult. You
Oh, what
are a little
feast.
garbage
Human
gremlin.
emotions are simply delicious.
She's
Your
not
sorrowful
human.
Tears are like bottles of potent wine. Does the Xianzhou sail through the cosmos?
You're feeling
For
bad and I'm just
sharing our
laughing at it all?
provoking
Pedro, you
human
monster.
sentiments, I can assure you there is nothing more amusing. Now, don't forget about
You should
our
watch
deal.
Shadows Dance
I
twice.
will leave only once I've got what I wanted.
Sounds fun.
Cirrus talks nothing but nonsense. But even so, Wawa has a sensitive heart.
You can say that
You,
again.
Go say something nice to the girl.
And if I refuse... Nah.
Keep dreaming. I have nothing nice to say to anyone.
I believe that. Stay strong. You're a judge. Stop
It
crying.
was that bad heliobus making us fight. Someone as nice as you wouldn't say such mean things. Only a possession would make you act like that.
That's right.
Still,
There aren't even
Heliobus
speech
said
options to
this
be that mean.
I've always been shy and scared. My life's been a nightmare ever since Tail possessed me.
I believe that.
When I was at school, people were always asking why my tail was on fire. Everywhere I went, people would notice.
That's the kind of thing people notice, Huohuo.
Oh, so it's all my fault. If you just let me devour you at the start, I could have spared you the trouble.
Somehow that's not convincing.
Then I got into the
And she knows you that well already. Yeah.
Everyone there is weird, so I thought I'd found somewhere I belonged. But the job is too dangerous. I have to fight demons and ghosts and bad guys every day. I'm just not cut out for it. If I make it back alive, I'm handing in my resignation.
That sounds like a good idea. I'm not going to lie.
Heliophobe with a heliobus in her tail hunt heliobi was a good idea.
Not me.
I'm sorry. I've been so useless.
I feel like she's just been thrown into this terrible situation.
I'm glad it helped.
You hear that? Stop crying. You're useful. And your paper dolls are useful too.
Oh my god, these heliobi are
I've had
nightmares.
enough of this. As soon as I swallow that coward Cirrus, I'm gonna devour this little crybaby too.
You're not, because if you could, you would have done it by now.
What a pity that Mr. Tail is nothing like he used to be. If we still had our old power, we could forget
Literally
about this
Blue
amazing
Exorcist or
devour
Naruto plot.
creator Furynox.
Your old power?
Well, Mr. Tail, seems she knows nothing about your past.
And the parasite plot,
Let me
yes.
see. Do you know why the Heliobi are gathered in this abandoned garden instead of seizing human habitations?
I don't.
Team building?
That must be it. That must be it.
Because over 1,000 years ago, this very garden was the site of an epic battle between the general of the Luofu and the great Heliobus Ignamar.
Ah, yes, Ignamar.
Now that the furnace is broken and the Heliobi have escaped, fragments like us, who once constituted Ignamar the Whole, have returned here with the desire to challenge the general again.
So is Ignamar like Valhalla in Wind Waker, where like you throw him at a spiked column and he becomes a lot of tiny versions of himself?
Floods, fires, and thunderous landslides. They were locked in a standoff. An evenly matched fight.
Evenly matched? Really?
I wasn't paying attention. Who was Ignamar fighting in the story?
The general who fought for the Luofu against the Heliobus was named Tung Xiao.
Oh, the guy from the story.
The Ten Lords Commission records say that Ignamar was soundly defeated by General Tung Xiao.
Of course the human records would flatter their general. The great Ignamar absorbed the power
again,
of countless fellow
not necessarily
Heliobi,
human.
but
Although Tung
ultimately
Xiao probably was human.
Human deceit. They were narrowly defeated by the general. We Heliobi could never condense
The classic I'm one of 100 people who make up an entirely unrelated whole person. Yes. It continues to increase in its anime-ness.
But there's an exception to everything. Mr. Tail, I thought you'd escaped to freedom.
It's very specific to the Luofu, though.
Foxian girl.
Like,
humiliating.
like all of the spirity Naruto Ghibli stuff happens on the Shinto Luofu.
It was bad luck, nothing more.
Which makes sense because it's the only world we've been to so far that has like Eastern folklore.
I saw
Oh my God, stop.
It looked like it was about to turn to embers. I felt sorry for it.
There was a time you were even littler?
On my tail. And then Mr. Tail tried to eat me. If the judges hadn't arrived, it would have been over.
Bah, I did
She
no
doesn't
such
even have a
thing.
nose. She just has a
Barely big enough
highlight.
to be an appetizer.
All the pain I've suffered since I met you must be retribution for my stupidity back then.
That's not how it works. Apart from Chakra, Naruto is hardly spiritual. To be fair, I haven't watched much of it.
Tail didn't devour you. He might have recovered
Tiny
his powers
creature
and
jump
skinned you
scare.
upside down.
Why would you
Just
put it
like
on your tail to
Ignamar
begin
did.
with? What do you do with fire, Shihan? I put fire on my tail. Whenever I see it, I'm like, hey, that needs to be on me.
Why? Does there have to be a reason? The official answer is that the Xianzhou is sealing Heliobi in a cage and forcing them to supply energy to the ship. In reality, however, we just want to fight the general and see what the Xianzhou is truly made of.
That sounds right.
We Heliobi were carefree life forms, but were tainted with the illness of humanity once we came into contact with it. It's
What does that
humanity's fault
mean?
for having such intense emotions and desires.
I'm not buying that.
Now we can never return to the purity of our past.
Sounds like a you problem.
I want to be free again. I want to return to the cosmos. Mr. Tail, you don't want to regroup with the fragments? You don't want to be her tail forever? Why don't you return with me to the great beyond?
Don't get ahead of yourself, Cirrus.
Cirrus.
That's
It's impossible. Mr. Tail was sealed.
This cutscene's going on forever. Is it just me? This cutscene's going on forever.
And neither can you.
Oh, and it's over.
Less screaming, more thinking. This is an opportunity, is it not? Let's go in and check it out.
Any more glowy words? Okay, so opposite of what it was before.
You here? Still feel like I'm gonna faint though.
Oh.
May the Arbiter protect us.
No! Fucked up.
The door will not...
Maybe the treasure chests are part of something else?
The door will not open without the...
Oh, what did I mess up? Oh. Got it. I missed the first part. Done.
The courtesies have...
The Heliobus Instrumentality Project. You should come with me and die, actually. By the way, all the lyrics in See No Alice is probably Chaos language, yeah? I think so? I can't remember. The door is timed by the committee to open for info dumps.
What's going on?
Hello,
There's
Elena!
a voice in
We're well
there.
fed? Excellent. I hope the pizza was delicious.
That voice sounds familiar.
Oh, you died, by the way. Megkin Dev 1.
Madam Stray?
Which is funny because I think they're the person who signed up who, like, has interacted with the streams the least.
I don't know where she went.
The task at hand is to save you from this illusion. Come, pass through the mirror and come to our side.
Yeah, who was it that shot her in the head?
Are we?
I can't remember.
Extral garden? So many bronze mirrors. Could it be that?
You're right, girl. This place is changing. It's trying to stop us from escaping.
But one of these mirrors.
I like that.
Exit, right? Let's
What a
check them
cheerful outlook. Listen to the voice in the mirror and determine whether it's real or fake. What a weird sentence.
This is the exit, you useless brat. Come here.
That sounds like something a Heliobus would say.
Can be a bit of a meanie, but she'd never talk to me like that.
Constructive criticism.
Let's go look at.
Whoa, sweetie. Come to big sister.
No.
Yeah.
Let's go look at the.
I like how it's not even... It doesn't count as a puzzle if the NPC tells me if it's the answer or not.
The situation in Fixtural Garden is getting worse. Why have you not left?
Over here.
That could be it.
What? The real Madame Shuyi? Are there pretenders? I see. Do not be afraid.
But what if I can't tell the difference?
You must.
Constructive criticism jump scare.
But
Oh, there's only 3? Then it's definitely this one.
The situation is
over here.
What? I see. You must. Hurry, Huahua. Pass.
Wait, I want to ask a few.
What's the relationship between Shui and Hanya?
We are
Yeah.
both judges of the Ten Lords Commission.
The heliobus that trapped us here wouldn't know that Madame
Oh, they're twin sisters. Okay.
So,
That doesn't make any sense, but sure. These
Hurry, Huahua. Pass
talismans.
through the mirror and come.
wait, I
Hanya is my younger sister, but this alone cannot prove who I am. By decree of the Ten Lords, Spiritfarer Huahua is skilled and diligent, capable and worthy of officialdom. She is hereby promoted to the position of judge. I still remember the decree for her promotion.
That's her! This...
Well, again, it's
Yours again.
it's nice
What
that
a
they just
surprise.
tell me if it's the answer or not.
Hurry, Huahua.
I need to ask you some questions about myself first.
How's the honking of the rails going? Pretty okay. The story that we're going through right now is pretty bland, but it's part of the side content. But it's very pretty. The areas we've been going through are very pretty.
She will be expelled after tonight's operation.
Really?
Stupid.
So...
Come here, Huahua. Come through the mirror.
'Tis a silly affair as usual. The rail honkerations. Yeah, I played Genshin with keyboard mouse.
It's the most powerful fragment of Ignimar's demise. Who would have guessed?
The puzzle
it
is,
still
can you
contains
listen to
so
dialogue
much
in an
power,
RPG, or should you
so
not be
much
playing a game where the dialogue matters?
Ha. You've given the game away.
Her caution is a skill all judges of the Ten Lords Commission.
Ha. That's a funny way.
Nauseating.
Come here.
I'm...
As a judge responsible for capturing criminals, her cowardice is a
Huh? That doesn't...
Stupid girl.
Jesus.
Will be extracted and suppressed.
You fraud.
So... I'm not the best judge of things.
Yet all of them seem fake.
Not a single one is the real thing.
None of them show Madame Straight.
Keyboard Genshin players scare me? Why? What's wrong with keyboard
That
Genshin?
puppet judge never respected me.
Like I
She
said, I
also
prefer
never
the
let her
menu
guard
shortcuts.
down.
Sekiro practice? I'll do what I want.
I've spent a long time working with Madame Shrei. She's always known that I'm scared and timid, but she never told me off.
The Ten Lords Commission never cared a wink about your frail constitution.
This
You're
guy.
the only one who makes a big deal about it. And as long as you don't drag me down, I don't really care how much of a coward you are either.
What?
Hey, get away! See? People say good things about you.
The illusion wants to keep us
I don't think there's been a single time I've played Genshin where I've been like, this would be easier with a gamepad. Yeah, I agree.
Somewhere.
I don't think it would be more difficult with a gamepad, but just why?
Oh, could I crawl my way there?
Quit stalling and get on with it.
His voice is starting to grate on me.
I didn't think you'd be able to. All these years and you finally started to grow up a bit.
What, because she walked across a thing?
Hurry, Huahua.
I don't want to go back.
Everyone is different. A judge is not a soldier. It is the decree of the Ten Lords for Huahua to be elevated.
Just what do those old fogey...
Let's go.
I don't know. I don't know what they see in her.
Are we back in Fixtral Garden?
You've returned safely. It seems the Ten Lords Commission is not down on our luck today.
Madame Shrei, I'm so happy to see you're all right.
Did you encounter anything strange on your way here?
Yeah, huh?
No wonder she's a judge. Very perceptive.
I played some Genshin on PC. It was less enjoyable than playing on PS4, but that's more so because my PC is an ass.
I understand.
Yeah,
this isn't time to deal with Cirrus.
I know a few friends of mine who play this on in Genshin on PlayStation, and like I get it, it makes sense. But again, it's just like I really like just being a key press away from any menu in the game. Is the streamer just dead or something? I guess so. She's just not a character in this story anymore, which is odd because this is her story. Like, this is the only plot arc that she's in so far in the game. And she's not in it.
Correct. However, Huehua has had many more years of training.
Up to preference as always, hell yeah.
That is why the Ten Lords Commission is not down on our luck today. We're lucky that you have all returned at this opportune time.
You hear that, scaredy cat?
Meow, meow, meow,
You're
meow,
the
meow,
ace
meow,
of the Ten Lords
meow.
Commission.
Yeah, scaredy cat.
The Heliobi are
I'm only half paying attention. This is kind of boring.
Cannot shake their desire for a flesh and blood body.
They're gonna go get her later,
During the
probably.
38 years you have
Surely.
worked with the Ten Lords, you have been constantly
I'm sure we'll
able
see
to
her
suppress the
again.
monster within your tail and maintain your personality. You are already a fitting judge. Be confident.
Is she?
On that point, none of the other judges can surpass you.
Have they had the circumstances to try?
Oh, but I don't think I've ever had to suppress tail. I guess we're more like friends?
That's an abusive friendship. Get out.
Friends? Ugh. I don't make friends with food.
See, that's abusive.
Mr. Tail, puny fragments like us were deprived of Ignimar's power long ago. If a little girl can subdue us, then perhaps it's time for some humility.
Shut your trap.
Though Fury Nox is powerful, we have a chance of suppressing them if we can break them into multiple fragments.
Okay.
You have a sound plan, Your Honor. And since the stage is set, allow me to offer my assistance. Let's find somewhere more open first. Like Swallow Song Pavilion over there.
Okay. Sure.
Let's go.
Alright. Let's see. We've got to have Huehua, so I won't use, Luocha then. And, there's enough lightning in there that I could still use Kafka. Honestly, it looks like it might be a good time to use, physical damage Trailblazer. And, who should the fourth person be? I'll just stick with Silverwolf. Okay, so we're gonna do... Oh, you need to switch over. And I need to swap out the light cone. I don't remember which one is good on her. Sure, the one I've leveled up, probably. And then we will add you. And I want you.
Oh.
And
we meet again.
you.
Hey, Kafka. Can I go off script this time?
There we go.
You've heard the story of Ignimar and the great Heliobus.
I played Genshin long enough to participate in the first 2 rhythm game events, and I remember I got Discantus on every track. Probably should have kept that, would have kept that up if I didn't stop playing entirely. I played through the Golden Apple Archipelago, like the Klee story mission, and then I dropped off hard and I never went back, but I might, because Elena knows, because I talked about it on the Discord. I listened to the Sumeru soundtrack for the first time earlier today, and I am in love with it. It's so good in so many different ways. and I definitely want to, not anytime soon, but I definitely want to make at least one video about the Sumeru soundtrack, and it's making me want to actually like go through the game naturally and actually experience Sumeru, because I haven't even done Inazuma. I haven't even finished the story missions for Mondstadt and Liyue. So much exploration to do so little time.
Why are you betraying your own kin? Why would you help the Xianzhou when we have sealed you for so long?
Why?
1.6 Golden Apple Archipelago was the summer event. What do you mean by the summer event?
To devour me. Perhaps I dislike idiots who use force and nothing else.
I did spend $20 on buying Gina swimsuit. It's a very pretty outfit. I like it.
Lord's Commission that will ensure I can leave here in one piece.
Fontaine's story is awesome too. That's what I hear. I've heard really good things about Fontaine's story. Kept going for a long while. I don't remember exactly where I stopped, but I never went past Inazuma. Here's the thing about the rhythm game. I don't know if the second one was good, but the first one was terrible. The sync was so awful that like you could be a full second off, I feel like, on the notes, and it would still give you a perfect because it was so poorly calibrated that it had no choice but to be extremely forgiving. Otherwise it would register correct timing as wrong. Like, it was so bad. Enkanomiya had my favorite combat OSTs. I don't know what that is.
Judges of the Ten Lords Commission always keep our promises. If you can truly deal with the problem at hand, I will ask for your freedom from the Ten Lords. However, I cannot guarantee the outcome of the appeal.
Meow, 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 meow.
Fine, I accept. But you better keep your promise, puppet.
Gross.
Me and Furinox were furnace mates.
Ew.
I know them well.
I don't want to hear about that.
But as naive as a child and obsessed with victory, I only need to say 3 things to incite them. Hey, I'll need your body for a while longer.
Why am I not surprised?
Furinox!
The Archipelago came back, but the 1.6 event was super refreshing. I love it especially because we got Kazuha, who is, to say, one of my favorites. Kazuha. I don't remember that.
Serious?
I had rebound my controls on PS4 long before the first rhythm event, and it messed up all the inputs, so I had to set them back. They fixed that by the second one, though. That's good. They were furnace mates, like cousins. Enkanomiya has great music and great visuals. It's a side region you unlock with Inazuma. Oh, like Dragonspine in Mondstadt.
That group of amateurs you've put together, they are nothing compared to me.
When is this story gonna be over?
I've already obtained the most wonderful pawn for myself.
Like the difference in writing quality between the main story and side stories is really precipitous.
Vantilia, I remember. What a wonderful.
I'm just gonna start clicking through. I don't care. I don't care.
See? Easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
Oh, make the decision.
Please come over here. You two. Take this.
Yeah, Guinai Fen is just not in Guinai Fen's story arc.
Her time.
I would have believed.
Don't point.
Exactly.
Madam.
Clicking.
Let's go. When's my task?
Okay.
Okay. It's not even that the story is bad, it's just so overwritten. Like, one of the great paradoxes to me in Hoyoverse games is that there is far more writing than it seems like a human team should be capable of putting out on a regular basis, and also far too much writing. It's like, I don't know how it's possible, and it would be better if they didn't do it.
Why would they allow themselves to break apart so easily?
Like, nobody wants this many words. You don't have to come up with them.
Your enemies. Those are possessed wraith wardens.
You are. Sorry, that's not helpful. This is all just one big side quest? Yeah. Oh my god, she's so cute. Is that actually her idle battle animation? That's... She really is trying as hard as she can, isn't she? Mondstadt has Dragon Spire, Liyue has the Chasm. Oh, I haven't tried the Chasm yet. And now Chenyu Vale, haven't even heard of that. Inazuma has Enkanomiya. Sumeru has a fuck ton of deserts. Fontaine is not all out yet. Meow, 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 meow.
Time for fun.
Say bye to breathing.
Yeah, Genshin Impact and Star Rail have massive numbers of side quests. And there's actually 4 tiers of quest. There's main quest,
More enemies.
which I don't think I've ever played I've played a little bit of the Luofu main quest on stream, but mostly I don't play the main quests on stream. Then the second degree is, I forget what these are called. But the one I'm doing right now is like the second tier, and what are they called? Trailblaze Continuance. These are like almost DLC, you could think of them as. They're like interludes between the main stories. Then you've got companion missions, which are like story arcs devoted to a single certain playable character. So maybe we'll get one for Gui Naifen in the future that will actually just have her more. Oh, and then there's daily missions, which are like trivially easy that you just do for like a few credits. And then all of these blue ones are, I would say they take like 10 to 15 minutes to complete and are also overwritten, but they usually don't have any sort of like fancy graphics to them, or sometimes I think they might not even have full voice acting. They're like the standard bread and butter fetch quest kind of things.
Locks have been sealed in the gorge.
But yeah, it's a lot.
The Arbiter.
To say, like, Star Rail's only been out for a year, and it's already bloated, in my opinion. Like, it is not healthy to do everything that there is to do in Star Rail. Even if you did it 40 hours a week as your job, I don't think you could do everything in this game. And, you know, I can't say I consider that a good thing. Sometimes enough is enough. Is that shiny Minecraft sword on her sword? What are you talking about? Stop before the chasm got added? Me too. But it sounds cool and it looks cool.
Take your paper dolls out quickly. Do you remember the incantation?
I don't know what her skill... Like, I should look at what her abilities do. Skill. 1 debuff from a single... Please... Okay, stop, please. I'm trying to focus. Heal and dispel a debuff and adjacent to the ally. Then the ultimate, regenerate energy for all allies by an amount and increase their attack. Okay, pretty simple. Oh, what's your passive? After using skill, divine provision, decreases by 1 turn at the start of each turns if what was divine provision. Okay, so just more healing. Too much honking can drain one's soul. It's so true. Okay, I'm gonna go see if I can do something productive today. Bye, everyone. Bye, Endless. Thanks for coming. I wish Genshin allowed people to play with people from other servers, but yeah, that's not how servers work. Yeah. I might have said before, but I remember some of the lore about the Archons in Genshin, and that Barbados, Rex Lapis, and Beelzebub are the only old gods left. I believe that's true, yeah. I got all 3 of them, but I only actually wanted Zhongli. Beelzebub, remind me who that is. Is that Raiden? Must be, right? Because Nahida's obviously not an old god. And I don't think... What's her name in Fontaine is, either. What's her name? I'm blanking.
Relax. Huh. More enemies.
Furina, that's it, yeah. Beelzebub is A. Oh, got it, okay.
May as well kill them all.
This is our chance.
Boom, bam, bing, bam.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Boom. Can't remember exactly. It's okay, I forgive you. Pretty.
In the court now. Let's go and meet up with Madame Shrey.
Most are based on demons from the Ars Gate. How do you say that? It looks like Gerda, but I know it's not. Gosha? Gosha?
It's Madame
I don't know. Oh, it's Queen Aithen.
Spiritfarers lying on the floor.
Thanks for saying words.
Guagua, I'm so glad you're okay.
How do I not? You're not possessed.
I have defeated all the Spiritfarers controlled by Furynox. It was quite troublesome taking them down without doing any harm. How goes your task?
I haven't been paying attention.
Most of Furynox's fragments.
Now, we shall seal the fragments absorbed by the Lunometer
Goetia?
into the
Ars
evil binding
Goetia.
matrix. Once Furynox's power has been stripped, it will no longer be able to influence reality in Fixtral Garden.
Cool.
This gourd is so pretty. Is this what they call a sacred vessel on the Xianzhou?
Miss Guinevere, please be careful. You might feel dizzy if you get too close to the Matrix.
The evil binding matrix? The EBM?
Okay. This is my first time seeing the Ten Lords Commission's exercising tools up close.
Like a stairmaster.
Get her away from her!
Goetia? I don't know, it's all Greek to me. Yeah.
Oh no!
So you know that thing that I just said? Can't believe it was right.
You won. You won.
Don't leave us. Help us. Take us to restore Ignimar's glory together.
Thank you, your honors, for helping
I just want this to be
so
over,
many
honestly.
obstacles and collect so many Heliobus fragments. I
do like the characters that this arc introduced, but holy shit, this is long. This is so much longer than it is interesting. Might catch up on sleep for a change. Have a good night, Pazer. Or morning at this point. Thanks for hanging out.
Oh no, they're stealing the power of the other Heliobi. With this strength, I will be
A final boss? Sure, that too.
Let's go again, shall we?
Sears cannot be selected or directly attacked. When any other enemy targets have been eliminated, Sears will lose some HP. When Sears uses their ability Rapid Gambit, all enemies will immediately take action. That's not very nice. I can't believe she wasn't trustworthy.
This is double speed.
Rest well indeed. Let's heal Kafka.
Thanks. You're too good to me.
I gotta be honest, I don't like this track.
Say bye to breathing.
The vocals just rub me the wrong way. Oh, I'm out of thingies.
Stand still.
Rules are made to be broken.
What a subversion of expectations that nobody saw coming at all. I can't believe the villain that possesses people was a villain and possessed people.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Can I have fun this time?
Oh my god, she's so pathetic.
Time for a buzz.
May as well kill them all.
Let's make it quick.
I keep running out of skill points right when I want them.
This demon is quite troublesome.
Miss Kafka is quite hot. Does she need a doormat?
You consume too many heliobi.
Kafka's one of my favorite characters.
Die from exhaustion before we manage to weaken
What the
it.
dog doing?
We've still got a chance, puppet. Sierra said it themselves. There's a fragile balance when heliobi fuse together. You know what to do, don't you, Wawa?
Does she?
But what? Aren't you gonna be living the life you've always wanted once I'm gone?
Oh, is she gonna sacrifice him? I bet not, since she's a playable character and he's part of her ult.
These pawns are no fun. Why don't you join in too, huh? I struggle being my subject.
Can't win. You just cheat.
Useless! Get yourself together!
They just won't die.
This is pretty. I mean,
Not so fast.
even though I'm not really enjoying the story, like, these pre-rendered cutscenes are pretty sick.
See you on the other side.
You wretch! What are you doing?
Well, did he just seppuku? Chibi dog creature from an anime or anime adjacent media. Try not to turn into a giant badass wolf monster challenge. Impossible.
Hey, serious.
Hoyo cutscenes are very, very well animated. Hell yeah, they are. I'm always impressed by them. Well, specifically the pre-rendered ones. The in-engine ones are kind of garbo.
Why? You need a reason? How about this one? I'd rather help a human.
But it's not their fault. It's just the hardware. Like, these are meant to be able to be played on mobile devices, so they can't exactly have like a billion different animations loaded in. Huohuo is also a judge of the Ten Lords Commission, so I've heard. I'll keep supporting you with all my talismans. Thank you. One less person on the field, though. That's not great.
This is double.
To be fair, Kyubey never turned into a giant monster. Kyubey's not a wolf. Kyubey's a cat.
Good times. Now time to say
He was
bye.
just a giant dick.
Boom.
Rules are made to be broken.
May as well kill them all.
Yeah, the ones that play out like visual novels are, well, they're like visual novels.
Unscathed. Relax.
Can you not? Jesus. Holy shit.
Time for a buzz.
Good times. Time to say bye.
Boom.
Time to suffer.
I want to make a compilation of all the times that characters say time to blink. It's like... I'm exaggerating a little bit, but it feels like it's 50% of combat lines have the phrase time to blank. Time to something.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
If I remember right, it's even more intense if you have double speed turned off, because they don't actually speed up the lines when you go into double time. They actually have a different set of voice lines.
Time for a buzz.
Time for a buzz. There's time to twirl. There's time for... I think there's nap time with Natasha.
Let's make it quick.
I hear rules are made to be broken from a boo. What? What? I don't get the from a boo point part. Do not say talisman 3 times in front of your mirror at 3 a.m. That sounds like a good. That sounds like good advice. Oh yeah, happy Mario Day. Mario Day.
This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too
slow. Okay, let me turn that back on. There.
Rules are made to be broken.
I love the sound design of physical damage Trailblazer's ult. It's just, it's... Really wish they hadn't gone that direction with that voice line.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Yeah, I'm glad I have Luocha, because he's a really good healer, and as cute as Huohuo is, I would not want her in my party.
Stand still.
Component damage. Time to suffer.
Time to suffer. That was her ult. She's just really psyched about talismans.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain.
Let's go.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Yeah. Relax. Rules are made to be broken.
Like that just, It's better with the double speed turned off.
Time to say
Checks watch. Oh boy, suffering! It's that time of day!
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
May as well kill them all.
Damage.
Nothing happened.
Threat raised.
That sounds painful.
This is double speed.
Stand still.
Bye.
Over.
Yeah, it is. Good riddance to bad rubbish. It's okay, honey. It's just Stockholm Syndrome. You'll get over it. The unanticipated turmoil of the Hiluba disaster turned into a rain of fire. Cirrus grasped the chance to possess a Spiritfarer only for the Ten Lords Commission to subdue it. Tail, however, is nowhere to be seen.
I wonder
Is Mr. Tail actually dead? I would be surprised, but it's possible.
Tail? Mr. Tail? Tail distracted Cirrus. helped us so much, but now he's gone. I can't sense him anywhere. He's gone.
Well, he was kind of a dick, so maybe it's okay.
It's because of him that I ended up in this terrible job.
Her tail is also just gone. That's true.
So much about how much better my life would be if I never met him. But now that he's actually gone, I feel so empty inside.
That feeling will pass.
I really am useless. I've been looking
It's just
forward to this
postpartum
day
depression.
for so long. Now that it's here, I don't feel happy at all. Wait, you're right. Madame Shrey said that heliobi are eternal flames that will never burn away.
Also, they're ghosts.
Mr. Tail, he must still be out there somewhere. Don't worry, Miss Trailblazer. I'm okay. I need to pull myself together and finish the job.
And then quit it, because you are not cut out for this.
The commission contacted Miss Guinifen's friend, Miss Sushang. I can't leave my post.
Therapy with Jonathan, you'll feel better
Could you let
eventually.
Miss
I
Sushang
am a
know what
licensed
happened?
therapist.
She'll be relieved.
No, I'm not. Now what? Now what do I do?
Don't even think about sealing me in the Matrix.
I'm thinking about it.
You wretched fools! Tail, the judges, you. One day sooner or later, I'll tear you all to pieces.
That's not nice.
I'll crunch your bones to dust, sap every drop of your strength, and spit you out into the dirt where you belong. Kid, as a spiritfarer, he's already experienced more than you.
I have a
could in
CPR
lifetime.
certificate. It's really old. On this note, I will be departing for lunch, for I am hungry. I'm glad you- or hungry. I apologize, I put an R in there when it didn't belong. Have a great lunch, and thanks for coming and hanging out. I won't go for too much longer. Have a good- go have fun. Thanks for coming.
There are many, little pawn. I have lived for countless years. I existed before the Alliance was even an idea.
Oh, that's pretty- that's impressive.
We will meet again. I wasn't the only heliobus to escape when the creation furnace was destroyed. There are more of us than the mere few in Fixtual Garden.
That's not good.
Where are they now? And what will they do to the Luofu?
I'm sure I'll find out next time on Star Rail. No, seriously, what do I do? Go to RM Ollie and talk with Ali and talk with Sushang. I can do that.
The little Gwei kinda gave me an outline of what happened in the apothecary. Can you tell me more?
I can. Seems to realize it's not subtle.
Thanks for telling me everything.
You're
I
welcome.
didn't think things would get so out of hand. I would have been able to help you if I were there too. And maybe little Gwei wouldn't have ended up in the apothecary. Oh, you don't need to worry about little Gwei. She won't be able to sit still even in a sick ward. I'm sure she'll come find you again in no time. I'm heading to the apothecary to check up on her. Catch you later.
Okay, bye. And that's it. That is that. I just automatically started another quest somehow. Ooh, that's enough for another pull. Is it Sparkle? No. No, it's not. It is garbage. What a surprise. Who's texting me? Oh, it's Queen Nathan. How do you have time right now? Can we meet up at Fictional Garden? I don't know. I've seen enough of that place for right now. It wasn't really your fault. Oh. Wait, is this an entire other... Oh my god. There's a part 2? How much content is in this game? It's absurd. It's truly absurd how much content there is in this game. Oh my god. Well, I can't say I'm excited based on... That story wasn't bad, it was just overwritten. Like, everything in this game is overwritten. Anyway, what's that little notification I have? I have an achievement. What is it for? Just for finishing that. Okay, I'm gonna end stream here. Thank you for coming. Oh, I'm Trailblaze level 60. Good. I can level up my characters further now. That's good. That's really good. Thanks for coming. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I enjoyed myself. So next week, same time as it was this week. This is the new time going forward. It's still 11 a.m. Pacific time, but now we're in daylight savings time for the summer. Well, through the summer, I mean. So, next week we will go back to Nier Automata, and we will start swapping back between Nier Automata and Sekiro again. So, I will see you next week. Be good to yourselves, be good to each other. Goodbye.